What's happening there, guys, and welcome back to our channel. Recently, Amber Heard is seen to be making rounds in press for all the wrong reasons. However, not very long ago, the actress admitted to pulling a prank on her co-star during filming Paranoia. Here's how Amber Heard reveals to pulling a sex toy prank on Liam Hemsworth. Before we begin, do be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our future videos going forward. Did Amber Heard really pull a prank on Liam Hemsworth while filming Paranoia? The defamation lawsuit that involves Amber Heard and Johnny Depp has recently been a subject that's trending on the internet due to the fact that fresh information is being revealed virtually every hour. This week saw the beginning of the court hearing, and the internet seems to be completely split down the middle over who is in the right and who is in the wrong. In the middle of all the commotion, we present to you a flashback piece from the time when Amber Heard decided to play a joke on her co-star in Paranoia, Liam Hemsworth, by giving him a dildo. For those who are unaware, the thriller film Paranoia was released in theaters in the month of August in 2013. The film, which was directed by Robert Luketic and based on the novel of the same name, was adapted for the screen by the same name. In addition to Liam and Heard, the film included performances from a number of other well-known actors, including Harrison Ford, Gary Oldman, and Lucas Till, among others. This entertaining story centered on a young guy who found himself caught in the middle of a power struggle between two tech billionaires while also dealing with politics and duplicity. During an interview with E! News that took place at the Los Angeles premiere of the film, Amber Heard discussed how she had successfully played a prank on her co-star Liam Hemsworth while they were in the midst of filming an intimate moment. The actress, who was 27 at the time, shared the following story. "Well, I found an abandoned giant dildo in the prop truck, and I asked if I could borrow it, and after a not so long of a pause, the prop man cheerfully gave it over to me," she added. But what's all this talk about a dildo? The script for Paranoia was co-written by Barry Levy and Jason Hall, while Robert Luketic served as the film's director. Despite this, they were successful in recruiting several notable people to work on the project. Alongside Gary Oldman and Harrison Ford, the ensemble of Paranoia also includes Amber Heard and Liam Hemsworth. The plot centers on Adam Cassidy, played by Liam Hemsworth, who's a rising star at a multinational technology business led by Nicholas Wyatt, played by Gary Oldman. Adam is recruited by Nicholas to work as a corporate spy for the purpose of stealing trade secrets from a competitor corporation. Nevertheless, these tech titans would do whatever in their power to safeguard their secrets. Amber Heard has said that she played a practical joke on Liam Hemsworth while they were filming Paranoia by showing him a huge black dildo. How did she feel about the situation in Paranoia? In an interview with Conan, Heard discussed her time spent on the set of Paranoia working with Hemsworth. Conan O'Brien, the host of the show, brought up the sexual encounter that she had with Liam Hemsworth in the film, but he wanted to know more about what it was like for her to have that encounter. It was revealed that Hemsworth had a fair amount of anxiety over the shooting of the scenario. According to Heard's recollection, he was pretty anxious. "I believe boys are normally in those kinds of circumstances or situations, and he was quite anxious." On the other hand, Heard recalls playing a joke on Hemsworth when they were filming Paranoia, and the joke included a huge black dildo. Heard recalled, "The entire team, everybody's fatigued. We've been filming all day, and the reason for this was because they had been working non-stop. It had been a long day. I had a watch that I needed to return to the prop truck. During my presence there, I couldn't help but notice that there was a big dark dildo. It was a large dildo dressed in black." How was the prank executed by Amber Heard? The actress already had the ideal setup for how she would utilize it for the practical joke she was playing on him. Heard explained her actions by saying, "I go to the bed, bring it into the bed with us, and I made sure that we had the scene. I spoke with the director Robert Luketic as to whether or not we obtained the take. He responded with yes, and then gave me the signal. Hence, the scenario called for him to take my arm and spin me around with a lot of passion. Just now, I decided to use my arm in place of the dildo." O'Brien was curious about Hemsworth's response to the elaborate hoax that had been played on him. Heard's response, which was met with laughter from the crowd, was, "Well, as you can understand, he was a little shocked." Paranoia was released in cinemas in 2013, although it didn't get particularly great reviews upon its first release. The film starred Heard and Hemsworth. The tomato meter at Rotten Tomatoes reports that the critical consensus is positive at 7%, while the audience score is positive at 35%. In addition, reviewers have criticized the performances of both Hurd and Hemsworth, citing the absence of urgency in their work despite the film's designation as a thriller. This brings us to the end of our video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell so you don't miss out on future videos going forward. If you enjoyed the content, then do leave us a like, and until next time, take care and goodbye.